Y'all know how we do. Another day, another dollar. Thank the Lord for another 24. God, I knew that was you. Quick video though, man. We talking about why some people are more successful than other people in life. You know, you got to study the formula. You know, once you look at other people that are successful and you look at some of their habits and you look at some of their day-to-day, what they do in their life that a lot of other people may not do, man, or they may not do as consistently, and you know, as far as staying disciplined with it, man, then you will see what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't happen by accident. Success does not just happen by accident, man. You have to study the formula. So this is the first thing, man. You know, successful people, they maximize their opportunities, man. I'm gonna give y'all a great example right here, man. You know, when I got a football scholarship, you know what I'm saying? That was my ticket out right there. You know, if I ain't get that football scholarship, I probably would have went to college. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, probably got a job. But to me, you know, a young kid growing up in the hood, the ghetto, poor, and poverty, man, once I was able to get a football scholarship, you mean they gonna pay me to go to their school? What? You feel me? You see how I'm thinking, man? I maximized that opportunity. And I didn't go there, you know, with the wrong mindset. I stayed focused. You know, I knew I was there, you know, on a football scholarship, but I knew I was there to get my education as well. And I also understood that football ain't going to last forever, you know, because 10 times out of 10, I'm not going to the NFL. I'm not going to play beyond college. You know, I went to a Division II school. You know, I didn't even go Division I. I had a full ride scholarship, you know, so I was thankful for that. But if you look at the odds of people that go from college and make it to the pros, it's like what, 0.01%, something crazy like that. Even players that play for big schools like USC, Ohio State, Alabama, a lot of them don't even make it to the pros. So you know what I'm saying? You got to focus and maximize your opportunity. So I got my degree, criminal justice. I graduated with a 3.2 GPA. I didn't know necessarily what I wanted to do with it, but I picked that major because I knew it was a lot of jobs in that field. You know, I just didn't know specifically what I was going to do. So, you know, I talked to one of my professors, you know, for one of my criminal justice classes. He was like, you know, I used to be a CO back in the day at the county jail before I became a college professor. Won't you try that out? So boom, I just tried it out. You know, I was still in college. You know, I had moved off campus. You know, I'm living in an apartment. You know, I had probably 2-3 semesters left, right? So bam, I'm working night shift at the county jail. Then I'm going on campus on the daytime and taking my classes. You know, by the time I graduated with my bachelor's degree in criminal justice, you know, I had already been working at the county jail for like 9 months. I was already in my field. You see how I maximized that opportunity? You know, I didn't let it go to waste. I didn't go there, you know, on some bullshit, flunk out of school. I seen a lot of people that went to my college, you know, on the football team stuff. They go there, they stay for a semester or two, but they not focused. They focused on the wrong shit. They want to party. They want to stay up 2-3 in the morning, skipping class, you know, and they flunk out. They get sent right back home, man. I said, that can't be me. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? My mom, all the sacrifices that she made to get me to this point, nah, it ain't going to be the end story like that. No, sir. So, man, like I said, boom. In the county job, I've been working in corrections, since 2011, going on, 14 years? It's been good to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make them videos, too, about corrections, helping people to get on. You know, I'm going to give y'all another opportunity, too, man. I'm sorry, not opportunity, but another good example right here, man. When it comes to this YouTube channel, man, I seen that I had a knack, you know, for sharing my wisdom, you know, what I've learned along the way in my life through these videos, you know, so that's why I created my YouTube channel. I wish I would have did it years ago. You know, honestly, I had a few people that told me like back in like 2015-ish, 2016, that I should make a YouTube channel, but I never thought nothing of it, man. Imagine, you know, I started my channel in 2022. Imagine if I would have started it back then. That's a whole nother damn near 5-6 years. I'd probably be 200, 300,000 subscribers up, man. But I'm not tripping about that, man. You know, as long as I started, you know, and I seen the vision and I did something. Something is better than nothing. A lot of people, they sit back on their dreams, their goals, their vision, and they never do nothing. That's worse than somebody that's going the wrong way in life. Because somebody that's going the wrong way in life, they can turn the ship around and get corrected and go on the right path. This is the next thing, man. Successful people always have a way of staying optimistic, even during hard times, man. When things aren't going good, when you're going through that struggle, hardship, all of that, man. The most successful people, they have a way of always keeping their hope up, keeping their head up, they chest out, and they chin up, man. They stay optimistic no matter what. I'm going to give y'all another good example, man. When I had my back surgery back in November, everything was going good for the most part in my life. All 2024, I'm humming right along. I'm being productive. I'm staying on the grind, staying focused. Boom, go to the gym like any routine day. I had just did 555 on the deadlift the week before. Went up easy. So I'm like, okay, I got some run room. So I was like, let me try this 585. I got the 585 up around my knees, and I heard a pop in my back. Boom, instant tingling sensation go down my legs. I fall down, had to get emergency surgery. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, man. I didn't look at it as a setback. I was like, damn, it was bad. It was a lot. I went through a lot through this whole ordeal. I'm still going through this whole ordeal, but I was always optimistic. I was like, I'm in the hospital, even I'm going through Thanksgiving, but I was like, I'm going to get out this hospital and I'm going to make it back, and all the lost time that I got to make up. I ain't even looking at it like that, man. It's this God's way and life's way. So sometimes that's how it just goes. It's outside of your control, man. You just got to keep moving. I stay optimistic. I couldn't hardly walk when I first had the surgery. I'm on a walker, catheter in me, man. I couldn't use the bathroom, none of that. But I built my strength back up day by day. The physical therapist, they cut me one of those stretch bands. I'm in the room just doing little bicep curls and stuff. I'm still eating healthy, still dieting, man. All the trays when I would get my lunch, breakfast, and dinner when I was in the hospital, I was getting mostly healthy stuff. The grilled chicken salad, the veggie omelet for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So I lost weight coming out the hospital, right? So boom. I was 223 before I went in. Then I got out 2 weeks later. I'm 213. So I used that to my advantage. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and get cut up then, man. I ain't did my cut since last year. So let's use this to my advantage, man. Now we getting dumb shredded. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the low 200s, man. I haven't weighed under 200 pounds since my sophomore year of college, damn near back in 2009 or 10. So you see what I'm saying, man? I stayed optimistic, man. I always was in good spirits. It was tough sometimes. It was some nights when I was in a lot of pain from the surgery. They got me on all those narcotics and stuff, man. I got a lot of numbness in my legs, my groin area, man. 2, 3 in the morning, some nights, man, I just be laying in the bed in so much pain. I'm like, man, why this had to happen, man? But it was all good. I snap out of it, man. And I just like this. Keep my head up, man. You gonna be all right. You gonna be all right. You'd have been through stuff before. You a soldier. Stay strong. Keep your head up, baby. This is the next thing, man. Successful people have a burning desire to win at life, man. They got that itch that they just can't scratch when it comes to being successful. I've been like that all my life. I remember when I was a kid, man, I was so determined, to try to make something of myself and make it out of my environment. I didn't want to be a product of my environment. I didn't want to stay stuck in the hood. I didn't want to run with the wrong crowd, be out running the streets. My mom, sometimes she had to work 2, 3 jobs. She might be working overnight. I could have been out doing anything. Nah, I was focused on football, school, and lifting weights, man. School and football was my girlfriend. You feel me? I was locked in on the mission, man. I didn't want to, like I said, be a product of my environment, man, and be one of the ones that was caught up in the streets, and just be a statistic, man. Statistics say a lot of people that grew up where I grew up, man, they either going to end up in jail or they going to end up dead. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want none of that, man. So I distanced myself from that as much as I could. And when you see me, I had my football on me. I was in the school. When I graduated high school, I had like a 3.8 GPA. You feel me? When I went to college, I came out my shell a little more. I did a little partying. I'm an adult. But I stayed mostly focused on the school and football, what I was there for. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to having that burning desire to succeed in life, to win in life, sometimes you just got to want this shit more than they want you to have it, man. They ain't want me to have it. I ain't even supposed to be here right now in this position I'm in, man. Statistics say, but guess what? I'm here. I made it, man. This is my moment. This is my time, man. I can look back and be proud of myself, man. Ain't nobody else proud of me. My mama tell me all the time she loved me. She proud of everything I done done. And I'm proud of me, man. So it's all love at the end of the day, man. This is the next thing, man. Successful people, they have the audacity and the vision, that their vision and their goals are going to work, even if nobody else sees it, man. You have You have to believe it's going to work even if nobody else does, even if nobody else sees your vision, man. Look at some of the most successful people in the world, man. Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Microsoft, Google founder, all those people, man. In the beginning, you know, when they were doing, they may have been in their house or in their basement working on this vision that just changes the whole world. You know, there wasn't a lot of people probably around that believed them, man. They probably laughed at them. They probably doubted them. You know, they talked about them behind their back. Oh, that shit ain't gonna work, man. I don't even know why you wasting your time on trying to make, what is Facebook? What is that anyways, man? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Why are you working on these computers, man? You just wasting your time, man. You have to keep going even when nobody else believes it, man. Even when nobody believe it, you gotta believe it. You gotta believe in you, man. You gotta know the shit gonna work, man. Ain't no backup plans, ain't no fallback plans, none of that, man. You know, and it may not always be perfect. You may have setbacks along the way. You may have to take an alternate route, man. But as long as you locked in on your goal and you believe it with your heart, and it's inside here, man. Who cares what other people got to say, man? Don't worry about what other people, because most other people, they not going after what they want out their life, man. They not chasing their dreams and their vision. So if you got a dream, a goal, a vision, man, chase that. Keep it close in here, man. You know, and keep believing. Keep believing, man, and you can achieve it. This is the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. Successful people understand that consistency and discipline is the key to becoming successful and winning in life. This is the thing when it comes to that. You know, you could be motivated, inspired in the beginning, but eventually that's going to wear off. Eventually, there are going to be days when you don't feel motivated, man. Can you still get up and still mentally will yourself to do it? Can you still do the stuff that most people only do on occasion on the daily? That's how you become successful. Once you consistent and you discipline, man, anything in life, the gym, fitness, your side hustle, your business, your job, whatever, man. Are you going to keep showing up even when you don't want to show up, man? Like when I'm going to the gym. Every day I don't feel like going to the gym. There's some days I'll be like, man, I should just take the day off, man. Just lay up in the house, fucking watch Netflix, eat ice cream and shit like that. But I go anyways, man, because in my heart, you know, I've been doing it so long. I'm so consistent and disciplined with it that if I don't go, I feel like something's wrong. You feel me? So I go anyways, man. That's what separates the winners from the pretenders. The discipline and consistency, man, because that motivation, trust me, that shit wears off. It's going to wear off fast too, man. And we're going to see who the winners is from the pretenders. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for sale. Check out my website, Cut the Fluff, Keep the Hustle. I got snapbacks for sale, grind harder. You know, follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Man, y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.